What is up, everyone? Please take a second and hit that like button. The more likes that we get in a short period of time, the more people the algorithm will bring into the chat to come hang out with us and see what's going on. So please hit that like button. Let me know how you're doing, and happy freedom. My goodness. Right when it was time to go live, I lost internet, and then thankfully it came back, and then I realized old man Walter decided to start 15 minutes early. So let's just get it started.
Hello. Okay, Miles, do you know where you're sitting?
You sit there?
You sit right there.
Okay, I'll sit right there.
And you have your seats?
Oh, these clowns.
Okay. All right, so this is a snowy day. And actually, we had a little tiny bit of snow today. Did anybody see it? Oh, you did? You saw it? All right. So this is, I'll show you.
They said it was Hunter that had the snow.
Anybody read this before? Oh, you have? Oh, good. Okay. So, one winter morning, Peter woke up and looked out the window.
Peter Ducey.
Snow had fallen during the night. It covered everything as far as he could see. After breakfast, he put on his snowsuit and ran outside. The snow was piled very high along the street to make a path for walking. Crunch, crunch, crunch. His feet sank into the snow. He walked with his toes pointing out like this. He walked with his toes pointing in like that. Then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. And he found something sticking out of the snow that made a new track. It was a stick that was just right for smacking a snow-covered tree. Down fell the snow, plop, on top of Peter's head. He thought it would be fun to join the big boys in their snowball fight, but he knew he wasn't old enough just yet.
Dang, there's an age limit, I didn't realize.
A smiling snowman. Have any of you made snowman? Yes? Lots of you.
That's racist.
And he made angels. So how many of you have made snow angels? I love to do that. Remember when you just go in the snow?
Linus, looks like old man Walter really likes that story. It's his favorite. JillHandler's over here, reading him his favorite. Look how invested he is.
And slid all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
He picked up a handful of snow, and another, and still another. He packed it round and firm and put the snowball in his pocket for tomorrow.
Prostitute.
Then he went into his warm house. What do you think happened? He told his mother all about his adventures while she took off his wet socks. And he thought and thought and thought about them. Before he got into bed, he looked in his pocket. His pocket was empty. The snowball wasn't there, and he felt very sad.
Happy Frame Snooks. Make sure you hooligans are hitting that like button, sharing out these links. Don't want to miss this.
He dreamed that the sun had melted all the snow away. But when he woke up, his dream was gone. The snow was still everywhere. New snow was falling. After breakfast, he called to his friend from across the hall, and they went out together in the deep, deep snow. That's the end. So Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everybody. Thanks for coming and listening to me read and have the president hold the book.
That's my job.
Thank you.
What's the point of the compliance clause? He just smoked everybody there. Look at
Strong.
mass casualties. JillHandler.
This too. It's going to be okay. And you are so cute, little tyke. Yeah, she's working it. Anyway. God bless you all.
Well, thank you, President Biden and Dr. Biden. It's just wonderful to have you back this year. As you know, this is the 80th year that the First Lady has visited our hospital. Last year, you brought a surprise guest, your husband, Dr. Biden.
As a book holder.
And at the end of that, I asked President Biden to start a new tradition, and look, he did. So they're here together. So thank you for that. It's so important to all of our families, our kids, and our staff because there have been a lot of challenges, but we just love the support that you and your team and being out here, but also all through the year to give us the things we need to take care of kids the best way possible. So thank you for that, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Thank you. Thanks.
Why is old man Walter got them high waters on? Look at the little girl. She's like, why did he single me out? Targeted right there on live television. My goodness. Well, hooligans, that's that. That's all I have left on the schedule until tomorrow, where we will be doing another round of Coffee with Hooligans. Read the chat really quick. We will do the pledge and then we'll wrap this up. Now, you guys know you loved it. True crazy. I don't know how you're surviving at the North Pole there. What is that? The true North? Ain't that what you guys call it? You stay warm over there, True crazy. Let that bigotry keep you warm through the night. Steve, that was creeptastic. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect. It was more entertaining than I was expecting, though. Old man Walter, he was invested. I don't know if you've seen that look. He had that twinkle in his eye. He had that Christmas spirit in his heart. Oh, man. Felt like a young lad again. Kimberly, -5 in Kentucky. That's wild. It's not very cold here compared to what I was expecting. It says it's 8 degrees here right now in West Michigan. I bet if I was closer to the water, it would probably feel like, negative death. 49 in Florida, that's really cold for Florida. 59, yeah, that's cold for Florida. I'm surprised. Well, maybe. I guess I haven't been checking the news enough. There could be state of emergencies, I suppose. Hydrodynamic. We spreading that fake news. Show the France riots again. I'll see what I can find, but I don't think it'll be till early in the morning. I'm trying to think what their time difference is. I'll look into it though, because I'm kind of interested in that too, to see some more of that stuff. Not necessarily chaos in the streets, but see the rest of that story. All right, hooligans, let's get ready for the pledge. All right, hooligans, please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Trick Crazy, no freestyles today. Not today. Merry Christmas, Robert. Thanks for being here. All right, hooligans. That's that for now, unless some crazy stuff pops off. I mean, if I'm even awake, because I'm pretty much going to sleep after this. I still don't feel that great. I did cut my hair, hoping it would help cool me off, because I'm like hot and cold. Either way, hopefully I'll feel better in the morning. 1 o'clock tomorrow p.m. Eastern time. I am expecting to be doing Coffee with Hooligans, and I'm expecting all of you to show up for it. Hopefully I can find more on the riot stuff and all that nonsense going on in Paris. Maybe we can find more information on why that response happened that way, and we'll see what else we can find. So big shout out to everyone that made donations, joined the membership program, or purchased any merch. I appreciate all of you, and I would not be able to do this without you. So thank you guys so much for all the support. I'll see you on the next live. Until then, stand tall, shine bright, and that's a wrap.